Hey yogis, welcome to another episode of Fit in 15. My name is Kimberly with Kimberly's Yoga and More, and it's my joy to guide you through your practice today. Today, we're gonna focus on a stretch. It's a stretch that I do every morning. It's also a great warm-up. If you grab any of my other 15-minute segments of the specific body work, you can throw this in the beginning to get a nice stretch, to get the body a little limber, to get the blood flow going, and to have a better practice. Because as we know, you can get deeper in your muscles the more warm they are. So always take time to stretch. It can be used as a cool down too. So hopefully you enjoy. Here we go with Fit in 15 today. So this is one of those great things to imagine. You just wake up from hopefully 8 hours of sleep. Some of us don't always get that 8 hours. The first thing you want to do, and for me, I'm 6 foot tall, I need to go diagonal on my bed, but I just do a beginning stretch. Reach the arms over the head, interlace the fingers, flip the palms to the wall behind you, your feet towards the front of your bed or your room, and stretch. And lengthen. I kind of push down in the tailbone and arch my back to open. You've been stagnant for more than a few hours, hopefully, and you're going to kind of engage your legs, point your toes, and take about 3 to 5 breaths in. Also depends on the timing. If you have a little more time, if you've overslept and you're short on time, you can always shorten these stretches. And then as you exhale, you just kind of let your arms come down and then draw that right knee, then draw the left knee in. So no sudden moves. We're slowly willing the body to wake up. It's going to be so much more kind to us, the more kind we are to it. So draw the knees into the chest. If you can interlace your fingers, just get heavy in your arms and let your knees come in. And just stay here and breathe for, again, 3 to 5 breaths. Just beginning to warm up the spine. I like to rock side to side. You can kind of feel it in your outer hips. Good. And then go ahead and extend that left leg out. Keep that right knee into the chest. Interlace your fingers around the shins and just draw it into the chest. And now flex the right foot and then flex the left foot. So flex both feet. And as you do that, you're going to let go. That right shin is in your hand. Your left hand goes on your left hip. And draw that right knee outside the rib cage towards that right armpit. About 3 rounds of breath here. And then as you bring your knee back into your chest, flex the foot. And then if you can, your 2-piece fingers hook around your thumb. This is your left hand. You're going to extend your right leg up. So your right arm can either come out to the side or it can just hang right here. If you do not have the availability to grab your toe, then know that you can grab your ankle or your shin, but you want to kind of push the heel towards the sky and start drawing the toes towards your face. You're going to start feeling it like behind your knee, your shins, your hamstrings, your calves. And then you release, and as you bend, you're going to take that right knee and come over the body into a nice twist. Now it's okay if you don't go far. We're just waking up in the morning or warming up before a workout. So you'll notice that when you do this first thing in the morning, and if you do it in the evening before your workout, you're going to probably be able to get a little bit farther, but it's okay if that knee does not touch the earth. Take your gaze to the right and just breathe here. Again, 3 to 5 rounds of breath for each posture. A little supine twist here. Inhale brings everything back into center. Draw that left knee into the chest. And right here, bring your forehead to your knees to your forehead. Squeeze in a little ball. You'll feel a deeper release in your lumbar spine, your lower back. And now as you lower your head down, send your right leg down and keep your left knee into the chest. Interlace your fingers and draw it in. Left hand guides that left knee towards the left armpit. Flex the left foot, now flex the right foot. Just breathe. Try to keep your jaw soft. We're eliminating tension that's built up. Anything that you've been holding on to, always a little stiff when we wake up. And then draw that knee back into the chest. And again, your right hand, 2-piece fingers wrap around your left toe. And and slowly begin to send that leg up towards the sky. Try to press the heel towards the sky, toes towards the face. You'll feel it all the way down the back of the leg, especially behind the knee. Breathe here. You always try to press that shoulder down to the earth, that right shoulder. Good. As you bend and release, that right hand guides the left knee over the body for the twist. Trying to keep both shoulders down. Sometimes you just kind of shimmy that shoulder over towards the right side of your mat. Take your gaze to the left. You can rest your foot on your knee or extend it out at a 90-degree angle. That's going to give you a deeper stretch. In the morning, I'd say go ahead and put your arch of your foot on your knee. Good. Come back to center. Draw both knees into the chest again. Each time we do this posture, you're going to go a little bit deeper, so it's always great to revisit in between stretches. Now we're going to lower the left foot down. The knee is bent, right ankle crosses over the knee, so we're going to do a little figure 4 here. You can reach in between, you create that little 4, you reach in between and interlace your fingers on your shin, and then begin to draw your left leg towards your body. Flex the right foot though, it's going to protect your knee. Feel this in the outer hip. Take your breaths. If you like to take it a little bit deeper, you have an option of grabbing behind that left thigh, and as you pull the thigh towards you, press your right elbow into your right thigh and get a deeper opening in that outer hip. You can always take these postures a little bit deeper if you need more. Slowly lower that left foot down and then drop that leg over. Left hand is on the outside of that right thigh, and then just take your gaze to the right. As you come back, cross your ankles or cross your knees, so cross your thighs, and then we're going to gently come back over to the left. So again, a deeper twist. As you come back to center, and then we switch sides. Right foot is down, left ankle crosses over right knee. Draw it towards you, interlace the shins and draw it forward for your breaths. Noticing the difference in the right side and the left side. Maybe tightness is more tight in one side than you are the other, and that could be basically just your everyday habits. It could be how you drive, how you stand. So just be cognizant of that. And lower that right leg down, and then just let the legs gently rock over for a nice little twist. You can always put your right hand inside your thigh and press away a little bit, taking your gaze to the other side. As you come back to center, rock that leg up, and now cross your ankles or cross your thighs, and then slowly lower all the way down. This is deeper twist. Draw the knees into the chest. Grab behind the thighs. Cross the ankles. Then we're going to slowly rock up. Come into a little butterfly. And this is great. You're still doing all this from your bed as you just wake up. So draw your heels in. Draw your chest towards your thighs. And I kind of just grab on the arches of my feet and begin to pull my chest towards the feet. Trying to keep a flat back first. So you get the hip, the inner thigh opening. And then you can open up your elbows and press into your thighs while you draw forward. And then you let the chin drop to the chest, and then you get that nice round in the spine for the lower back. And slowly come up to a sit. Extend the legs out straight. Feet are flexed. I know that in the morning, because of the stiffness, so always listen. It's okay on a forward fold. So I'm going to have you shift your butt cheek, right and left butt cheek, just slide it out. It's okay to have a bend in your thighs and in your knees to come down to reach the bottoms of your feet. The legs don't have to be straight. You can slowly begin to work your legs towards straight. You're folding forward. feel the stretch, and as you slowly let your legs extend out straight, flex the feet, and then maybe you get to the point where you can grab the bottoms of your feet, the arches of your feet, and just fold forward. Breathe here. Release your feet, press on your palms, and slowly walk yourself up. Nice. And then we're going to cross the ankles, or we're going to do a nice Sukhasana, crisscross applesauce. So I'll turn forward so that you can see what I'm doing. And a big breath in, arms reach up overhead, interlace the fingers, flip the palms towards the sky, just like we did laying down. But now we're sitting. And as you exhale, let that left hand cross over the right knee. Right hand goes behind you, and take a twist. Again, 3 to 5 breaths. Inhale, hands come up, and then exhale, twist. Inhale, thumbs up, exhale, hands come down to the side, and then really important, I know every morning that I wake up I have a stiff neck, so right elbow drop, right knee drops to the right shoulder. I think I said knee. Right ear drops to right shoulder. I don't think I'll edit that out. Sometimes I get body parts mixed up. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, brings you back up. Now we're going to take a gaze over that right shoulder. So take your chin over, take a look to the right. So you're continuing to press your chin towards your shoulder, but keep your shoulders square to the front. Inhale, brings you back. Exhale, the other way. Inhale, brings you back. Now we're going to drop that right ear to right shoulder and then slowly circle the chin down to the chest, stretching back of the neck. And then bring that left ear over to the left shoulder. Stop here and take it the other way, so we're doing half circles. Sometimes it just doesn't feel good to rock back to the back of that neck. Just want to protect that occipital bone. There's not much cushion there. Right ear, right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. If you're in your bed, you can throw your feet over the side of the bed and begin to reach towards the floor. You are on your mat like me right now, and it's still morning or even afternoon. It's so important to always do a forward fold. So uncross your ankles. We're going to come up, and we're going to do a little forward fold. So again, soft bend in the knees. Let the belly press into the thighs. Grab opposite elbows and let the head hang nice and heavy. You can slowly begin to straighten one knee, not locking it out. Straighten the other knee, not locking it out. And maybe just pedal the knees to open the hamstrings, the lower back, the glutes. Now release the hands to the earth, and then slowly work on straightening the legs. Belly is still pressed to the thighs, if that's available to you. Inhale, palms slide up the shins, legs straighten, back flatten, so we get a little half lift. So a little peek up, draw the shoulders down. Exhale, fold, and this time as you fold, again, bend the knees, interlace the hands, and let it hook right at the base of the spine. It's going to lengthen the neck just a little bit. And then you can slowly work those legs to straight. You begin to feel the energy, the blood flow in the legs. Slowly warming the body up. Hands to the earth. Again, peek up with that heart, little half lift. And fold. And then slowly uncurl your spine. You can come up to a stand. out that you're going to grab from my library. And that is your Fit in 15 Minutes of Stretch. It's always so nice to show your body how much you love it. It will give you so much more back when you take the time to honor and pamper yourself. Thank you so much as you go through your morning or your evening. Until we meet again, it's my wish that you have peace in your thoughts, kindness in your words, love and compassion in your heart,